episode of Byte Club Cinema. Hopefully we can get through this one uninterrupted. I've sadly got interrupted in the middle of Godzilla Minus One. Really just destroyed the entire experience for me. I'll have to wait like 20 more years so I can forget the movie and watch it again the first time. But yeah, that first viewing got kind of flubbed for me because of the interruptions, which were really bad. Fortunately, what we're gonna watch today is something I've already seen many times, so I'm very familiar with it. It's really, really good. It is one of my top 10 favorite anime of all time. It is Read or Die. Read or Die, the OVA specifically. You have to differentiate. There's the Read or Die TV and there's the Read or Die OVA. The OVA is a 3-episode series from the early 2000s. It's really good. It is spectacular. The TV show, not so much. We won't be reviewing that one. TV show, kind of, yeah, it suffered from many things, but yeah, it wasn't very good. Sadly, the pacing was very bad. Characters weren't great. It really struggled. The second half picked up a bit, but oof. But the OVA is superb. It is, in fact, arguably the best entry in the Read or Die saga overall, because there's also manga and other things. Um, Wait, what the? It says specific words. Avoid his pipes filling up again. Oh no, no. Well, yeah. Anyway, so now joining me as usual for this adventure is Diesel, who's planted bombs on my pipes. Wonderful.
Damn right. You better hope you don't say that word, boy, or else they gonna bye-bye.
Oh boy, alright, whatever the
I
word is.
found a way to get to the pipes from the current basement location, motherfucker.
Alright. Well, whatever the word is, of course I don't know it. Now now, let's see, what was it? Oh, now Read or Die, the OVA. The main reason is really good. Now, I'm gonna assume you have not seen Read or Die, Diesel. I just,
Nope,
I think it's
I have
okay.
not.
I didn't think so. I won't say Read or Die is an obscure anime, but it is older. There's not a lot of chance um for you to have encountered it. As far as I know, I don't believe it's currently on any streaming services either. Um, yeah, here we go. It's from 2001 to 2002. Now, oddly enough, despite this thing being very well animated, it's by Studio Dean. And Studio Dean is known for like crappy work. This is one of their good ones. This is one they put a lot of effort into it. They did a very good job. It's an OVA, so it gets a little extra attention. Um, so but despite it being Dean, it's pretty good. Now, as I said, it's over 20 years old, so it's not, as far as I know, on any streaming services. It was brought over here to the U.S. by Aniplex, as well as I bought the U.S. Manga Core DVD. That those people don't exist anymore. They went out of business. They flopped. They went out of business before ADV went under way back when. So the DVD went out of print after a bit, became a collector's item. What sucked too is the TV series had a DVD collection, and it went out of print very quickly afterwards. So it became a hot item. Like it you had it went from like a $40 set to several $100s because it was collectible. It was just ridiculous. So the main problem that the series has had generally is because of Aniplex, because the rights holder is not on streaming, so it is not just commonly accessible to the average anime viewer. Sadly. Now, what we're about to watch is based on the Blu-ray release in Japan. So in Japan, they re-released this on Blu-ray, so people got their hands on it, and they put in the subs for it. So this is a nice, clean, remastered HD version of the original. Obviously, the original, this was back during standard definition days, so this was before high def existed, is when this anime came out. But they cleaned it up. It looks really nice. So that's what we're going to be watching here. Now, as for reason, gee, Dominic, why do you like Read or Die so much? You're praising this. Like I would actually, I said top 10. I should probably say this might be my top three. Might be my top three. Um, yeah. Of all, and I mean of all time, like of all anime, not just like specific genre. This is probably my top three. But why? Why, Dominic? Uh, well, you see, gentlemen, I love glasses. Gentlemen, I love glasses. I love spectacles. I love bifocals. Nearsighted, farsighted, astigmatism. All are adorable. I love wire frames, plastic frames, half frames, and even frameless. Round, rectangular, oval, squares, horn rims, all delectable shapes. Monocles are halfway to perfection, but I accept no substitute like sunglasses or goggles. When a girl awakens and squints to find her glasses, the morning sun radiates with glee. When a girl loses her glasses and searches for them desperately, we salivate with anticipation. But all a glasses girl must do is simply smile, and she steals every heart in the room. And should she cry, then every heart is torn from our chests and crushed by each shining tear. That sadness is only matched by what is felt when met by a heretic, one who suggests a glasses girl would switch to contacts. No quarter, no mercy. They will be stalked and hunted, hounded by the flames of hell, skin peeled, flesh rended, bones crushed. They will be utterly annihilated with such overwhelming force it will be felt in the bones of their ancestors. Rage, rage against the dying of the lens. So, gentlemen, I love glasses. I ask you now, what is it you desire? Do you share this love? Shall we dive in together? Indeed, let us charge forward with reckless abandon into the glint of reflected light. For today's shade, before today stands before us not just any glasses girl. As glorious as their kind may be, even they have their elite, their royalty. And before us is no less than the queen above all, the greatest of their kind, Yomiko Readman, the paper. All hail the queen of glasses girls, the queen of McGonagall! Anyway, so that's why I like the Reader Die OVA. I'm not obsessed or anything. I can stop anytime I want. So I kind of like I like glasses girls. If you ever wondered, like, gee, what's Dominic's like number one fetish kink whatnot that he's really into? That's pretty much it. Glasses. Yeah, glasses. There you go. If a girl if a psyop girl ever wants to make me just nod along and not question, she just slap glasses on. I'm really easy like that. Meta Cowboy got it. Hey, hello. Yes, that is indeed a parody of the major speech from Helsing. We will get to that at some point. I'm sure Diesel will love Helsing. I think Diesel will absolutely love Helsing. Have you seen Helsing at all, Diesel?
I've seen a bit of the abridged.
Okay.
I fucking love Alucard and
Yes.
the
Yes.
bullshit he does.
Yes, we will see the TV, the OVA, and the bridge here at some point. At some point, we'll get to it. But yes, so there you go. That's why I love this series. For those wondering, so 8chan is where, oh no, I think it was 8chan or 7chan, I forgot which. One of the chans, not 4chan. So one of the chans had a Megonico board, and it was collectively decided, I was a participant there, it was collectively decided that there would be royalty amongst the Megonico. And Yomiko Readman was unanimously voted the queen of all Megane-ko, the ultimate glasses girl. So Megane-ko means glasses girl. It's literally what it translates to. Megane is glasses, ko is girl. There you go. Now, the other members of the royalty include Ryder from Fate Stay Night, um, and Mizuho Kazumi from Onagai Teacher. They're also considered royalty. I think Ryder is considered a bishop, if I remember right. Someone post in the comments below if you remember what I'm talking about. I don't think that board's online anymore, so I think the whole Mechanico board is gone. But I have good days, good days. But yes, Yumiko Readman, commonly recognized among those of us who love girls in glasses as the greatest of their kind. The single greatest glasses girl in all of anime. Um, and I gotta say that in the years since, I mean, it's been 20 some years, I've yet to find another glasses girl that rivals her. She really is just that really freaking awesome. Um, yeah. Okay, so I'm ready to start. Are you ready to start?
Yes, I'm ready to start Robot Who is Sexually Attracted to Glasses.
Well, I mean, not specifically glasses. I'm attracted to girls who wear glasses. I should specify. Now I should also clarify that that attraction does not apply to guys in glasses. I don't have a thing for guys in glasses. This is specifically girls in glasses. Guys, I'm like, whatever. But girls in glasses, oh yes, definitely. Um, let's see. I know a better glasses girl. Uh oh. Let's see. Oh yeah. Usual caveats apply. No video's got a mask over it because copyright. I mean, it's old, but Aniplex can get litigious, so I'm putting a mask over it. No audio from the episode, as usual. But subtitles are on, so follow along. If you can find a way, support the original release. As far as I know, this series is out of print. As far as I know, there's no way for you to give Aniplex your money to get your hands on the series. So, but if you find a way, do so. Buy merch. There is occasional merch. I own a couple figurines, for example. No, and the manga, I don't know if the manga's still in print or not, but buy that. There you go. Alright, let's start off the episode. 3, 2, 1, go! Now, you will note this is not in widescreen. This series was produced before anime was made in widescreen. As I said, standard definition was still the norm when this was made. Now, also because this is set in the early 2000s, you'll note the president is a parody of George Bush. Japan loves to put in its American president parodies. The dub actually makes it more. The English dub makes it more explicit. They give him a George W. Accent in the dub. But we're watching the Japanese because the Japanese is better. The dub is okay, but it's not great.
Okay, so I'm assuming this guy specializes in electricity and electromagnetism.
Exactly. There you go. Pretty obvious. Yeah. Is this the library? No.
He pissed himself.
Yeah. Now, that, of course, was a reference to Independence Day, that scene. What are you?
Legion.
Yeah, that's the name of the group, yep. Now, Read or Die is itself a series of light novels. And this is based on some of them. So the mangas adapts some of the light novels, but this adapts some other bits. The timeline on Read or Die is a little weird because unfortunately, like no one has sat down and just adapted the series in chronological order. So it's really hit or miss. So like the TV show has a big time gap between the OVA and the TV show. There's a big time gap. A lot of stuff happens in there that's just never shown to us. And the manga, likewise, is set like we don't know when. We don't know if it's after the OVA or like when is it? We don't know. It's just all out of order and kind of a mishmash, and it doesn't all seem to be in continuity with each other either. So it's all kind of a mess. So sadly, Read or Die has not been properly adapted, and I don't think you can get the light novels. I don't think they ever brought the light novels to the U.S. They're doing so much better about bringing light novels to the U.S., but yeah, unfortunately, this series, because of its age, it just never got the love that it deserves. The OVA was about the best that we got. Yeah, also interesting note on the opening there's a side shot of the girl like with a nipple and stuff. In one of the DVD releases, they actually censored that. They actually cropped it so that you couldn't see the nipple. Because I actually saw the fan sub of this before I bought the DVD. And the fan sub version was uncensored, but the American release they actually censored that nipple for some reason. But here in the Blu-ray, they restored it. It's just like it's a side shot of a nipple. So. Oh, she's so cute. Look, she's surrounded by books.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a gamble and say there are people who are experimenting on and can gain powers through reading certain sort of books. Hence, read or
Uh,
die.
not quite. You'll see. You'll see. Well, they'll explain. I think they'll explain what the Ejin are. Although the opening does hint at what the Ejin are. But you look
But
at the detail here on the dust. They make it very clear that, oh boy, the girl needs to do some dusting. But, she's just like us. She's surrounded by books. It's like, dusting? I don't have time for dusting. Time for dusting is time that I could, read.
enough. I mean, if that was the case, all right, give me powers. I'm gonna go read all of the Dragon Ball manga so I can become an anime Mary Sue.
Indeed.
That's what fucking Goku is. I don't care what anybody fucking says.
Now, the notes you're seeing there, lock this door, clean this up, from Nene. Nene is the main character in the TV show. Sadly, while a glasses girl, she is nowhere near as awesome as Yomiko, and the TV show really suffers for making her the main character. I'm not a big fan of hers. She just has a very bad attitude. Like, she's an author and stuff, which is nice. And she has glasses, but she's just, too prickly. Yomiko is comparatively far better as a female lead. She's an otaku, which is very relatable. She buys books, brings it home, goes out, buys more books. Our most important customer, yes. When the bookstores know you by name.
I'm curious what her job is, considering, goddamn, that's a lot of money on book.
Yeah, well, she substitute teaching there. So.
Oh no, she knows some special shit. Never mind.
Oh yeah, she also. Yeah, so you know that you're in the elite club when they let you in the secret underground bookstore lair. God, that was a dream of mine. Oh man.
Now you must fight to the death.
Also, look how, like, she just woke up out of bed and her hair is, like, sticking up here and there. Nice little attention to detail there. The colors are also very rich. Notice, like, the use of light, the shadows, the way they do the hair. Very nice detail, without being overly done.
The time payment plans were a thing.
Yeah, so 200,000 yen would be about $200 or so. A little less, because I think the yen is kind of weak right now. But yeah, that's $200 on a book. No, mind you, there are books, rare books, that go for that much. I have bought one or two over the years. I do have a couple books in my collection that were a couple $100. But they were worth it, and I don't spend it very often.
Took her a while to realize shit was going down.
Yeah, well, she loves books, so yeah. And there you go. And I see her power.
So paper is sort of her deal.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that reveal of, like, here's this ditzy little otaku girl, and so she just uses paper, just, as a matter of course, you're like, wait, she has superpowers? Okay.
Papermancy.
Yeah, literally, yes.
Her main weakness is Waterman. She can't control paper mache.
Well, funny you bring that up. That actually comes up in the TV show. Yeah, water is one of their weaknesses.
Along with fire.
Yes, also fire, yeah. And you're all like,
She just did not react to that thing coming towards her.
no, you'll see. Her personality is, it's like, oh, giant bug, oh, okay, that's fine. But yeah, the moment she starts taking it seriously, it's like, oh, hey, you took my book. You shouldn't have done that. Yeah, and they're giving you a very interesting summary of what she's capable of here.
What the fuck?
Yeah, when you said papermancy, yeah, you need.
And that fucker is mutating.
Uh.
I saw his back split open. I saw that shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, keep it in mind. Put a pin in that for later. As it is a 3-part OVA, so we'll watch each episode. Here will be one video.
Joker. Shouldn't you be blowing up a hospital somewhere, Joker?
Yeah. Well, in this case, it's well, different use of the word.
The paper.
Give me back my book. I haven't read it yet. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm not dead yet. I'm just molting. Also, the music
No, probably.
the music in this OVA series is amazing. The opening theme, this background music here, it's just stupendous. I love the music in this series.
What the fuck?
It's bold. It's iconic. That's right. It's the British Library, the most powerful organization in the world. See, that's them confirming that, the little cowlicks and stuff we see, that's not a style thing. That's her hair being actually messy.
Confusion. I'm scared. I don't read book.
What do you mean?
I don't really read books. I tend to listen.
No, audiobooks are fine. Nothing wrong with audiobooks.
That's why I'm caught up on all the JJK lore and why I currently hate Sukuna, because he killed Choso, the goodest boy, you rat fucking bastard.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, so the U.S. Library of Congress got nailed. Bizarre elements. Here we go. Now you find out the origin of the baddies.
He's into electro play.
Yeah.
The electric tear. So, what? He gets his powers from the box on his back?
Yes, down the E-Gene. Right, so this is the gene conservation.
Okay, so...
Right, so someone is taking DNA of famous people, bringing them back, and then giving them superpowers. So you have historical figures being brought back with superpowers. That's pretty cool.
Does that mean they got the DNA of Nikola Tesla and gave it to him?
Oh, no. Genai invented his own electricity thing. So he has electric because he invented electricity generator.
Let's see.
So John Henry Fogg is a famous insect guy.
Okay, so I'm probably not gonna know most of these guys, so I'll be a little out of the loop.
Oh no, it's fine. They will pretty much explain to you who they are as they pop up. What's cool? Here's a cool thing. For the most part, all the people they put in here are not like mainstream, well-known guys. They tended to go kind of on the obscure side, which to me is more fun because it makes you want to look them up and find out, oh, who are these people? So he didn't use like the most common ideas that someone would think of. He dug a little deeper.
Fair enough. You know,
You
because
need
with
to
the
save the world.
electricity, I am. You know, with the electricity, I immediately went to Tesla.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you're wondering what does she do for work, part of it is in addition to substitute teaching, she
Oh
also works on
fuck!
what?
What the fuck's up with his eye? Hold on.
Oh, he's got like a little monocle over it.
That's more than a fucking monocle. The fuck do you mean?
Yeah, it's an eye patch. See, he's getting old, so. Give me back my book. I love the aesthetic here. It's very steampunk, very Victorian, which makes sense. It's a royal library. You know, it feels like a library office. You know, but you know, he has a mechanical wheelchair. It's, you know,
Oh
somewhat
god,
powered.
not pot man.
Yeah, you might like this character here, Drake Anderson. He's pretty good. Oh, and just to summarize some of the. And this is good fortune. And she's just like, I'm reading. I don't hear a word you're saying. Now, if you notice, she's part Asian because she was in Japan, but she also has blue eyes. So she is a half-half. She is a mixed race.
Can Asians not have blue eyes?
Not really. No, we're pretty much brown eyes only.
Huh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah, black hair, brown eyes. I mean, that's what I have. I mean, I'm half-half, and I've got black hair, brown eyes. Not really a spoiler for
So
like.
she. Okay, so his name is Drake, and she's not calling him by code name. So, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck his power would be then.
The room that became a microwave.
Cool weapon.
And it's like, oh wait, this is the Library of Congress. Hold on. Blue eyes is European. Yeah, mostly, yeah. Yeah, we mostly get, like, Asians with blue or green eyes do exist. They mainly come from where we blended with the Central Asia peoples, like from the Silk
Okay.
Road and stuff.
Oh, hey, the easiest way if she's chasing you, go into a library,
Yeah.
start a fire, and then give her the option: you either save the books or fucking catch me.
Yeah, that actually would work. Yeah, she would save the books. And mind you, if you set fire to books, she will hate you. Like, absolutely hate you. Like, that when she comes at you next, she will kill you. You don't want to piss her off.
That's why she'll. Anytime I know I'm going to meet her, I'll be near a library. Or better yet, I have a device implanted into my heart. If it stops beating, then 5 libraries randomly scattered around the world will be erupted into flames.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah, so here's
And
another
just
member of the main character. He's already getting chewed out for like, why aren't you a better spy?
okay, so she can phase through.
Yes, she's a phase shifter, yep. Right, Miss Deep. It'd be good to dive deeply, yeah.
Sexual innuendo, folks.
Oh, yes. Yeah, and then you get she tries to touch the glasses, and, whoops. Yeah, again, Yomiko looks derpy. She looks like, oh, I'm just blah blah blah. But then you push her trigger, and it's like you get superhuman reaction time, so such that it's faster than Miss
Okay, so
Deep can
this was the
phase out.
fucker. So this was the guy earlier, because I did remember seeing a bird
Right. Yep. That's
flying
him.
around.
Yep. That was the glider guy. Yep. Otto Lilienthal, the glider king.
Yeah, no, I did see him in the background earlier, so that there
Yeah.
was a payoff for that.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. No, this series is really good about that, by the way. And now the music starts to jump up. Oh man. Aha! I've got the book. I'm out of here. See how dedicated she is? He stole my book. I'm gonna get that fucker. My name is Misty. And in the dub, he says, "Oh, it is a lucky day," because it's like, all right, I get to see that outfit. Yeah. So then, as they say here, see, they're telling you exactly like who he is. So, because they're not expecting you to know who Otto Lilienthal is right off the top of your head. Because he deliberately chose more obscure people to feature, which I really like. I really like that. It
Yeah,
shows
no, that's
creativity,
good.
shows good research.
Now it would be funny. It's like, okay, who famous genes did you get? I got Nisha, so I can kill God now. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Nietzsche would work really well in a JRPG because kill God. There you go. Yeah, in the dub, they give this guy an over-the-top British accent, which is funny. Or I mean, not British, German accent. It's like, we'll set up an aerial blockade. That'll get him. Oh wait.
Motherfucker's a bird, and here. God damn.
Yeah, yeah. He's
Okay, I want that guy's power, cause god damn, that's strong.
yeah, yeah. The man's Palpatine level lightning, basically.
I am a walking EMP, bitches, alongside everything else.
Oh yeah. And as we saw, though, Lilienthal isn't affected by that because he's not using electronics. He's using just like mechanical stuff to power his glider, so he's immune to the EMP. It's a good combo. All right. I love the determination here in Yomiko's eyes. Like they really capture her switch where she goes from derp derp to all right, I am not playing around.
Motherfucker's about to die.
Yep.
Though the electric guy would probably also work as a pretty decent counter her, considering electricity can start fires.
And it's the biggest pair airplane in the world. Yeah. Yeah, Yomiko's got
And
murder in her
yeet.
eyes, because, yeah. Also, you can tell this was made before 9/11 because he just threw him off the World Trade Center. So, yeah, that doesn't exist anymore. Yeah.
Cool.
No more jet engine for you. Give me. That's the other thing too I like about her is, she comes off as, just a little autistic in some ways, because it's like, give me my book. I'm hyperfixated on finishing my book. You're gonna let me finish my book.
It nearly blew him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really fucking cool.
Yeah. But yeah, you're seeing the extent of her power, how much control she has of the paper. Is she can shape it, reinforce it.
Doesn't seem like she
Contr-
can force it to fly though.
right, she's not forcing it to fly, she's just using airflow. Main theme starts.
I'm curious why he isn't trying to just lose them.
Well, he's a bit arrogant, so he sees them as a challenge, that kind of thing.
Fair enough.
There
Yeah,
you
no,
go.
that's fair though. It's definitely the case. I get the villain needs to do villain things, but it's just like, I have the object.
Yeah,
So
usually,
instead of
well,
trying to fight you, I'm just gonna fuck off now.
yeah. Creates a shield. Yeah, and now you see how fast her reaction time is. He fires the bullet, she blocks the bullet after he shoots it with the paper. She is in fact faster than a bullet can reach her from point blank. That's the moment he realized that he fucked up. Because yeah, the other thing too is the paper amongst certain circles is well known. Um, so the paper is a title, and the holder of that title is feared, like universally. Because it's like, oh, if I screw with this person, I'm gonna die, kind of sense. But no one ever thinks it's her because, well, I mean, look at her. She's adorable. Yeah, sadly, I don't think there's anything in the OVA about Yomiko's boyfriend, um, who I look quite a bit alike, which is kind of neat.
Alright,
I
so
love,
it's not that bad that he's arrogant, but goddamn, does it
yeah,
hurt seeing that level of stupid?
yeah, man. But I just love that sequence. Like as an action scene, the spinning around as she's leaping to catch the book. That's so good. That was so good. What's more important, the book or your life? She has to think about that one.
One thing the guy could have done to potentially get her to fuck off would have been grabbing a grenade, putting it in his thing, or his shirt, and telling her, get off or I'm fucking killing us all. And the book.
Yeah, well, he couldn't threaten the book because the book was his objective, and they knew that. So she would know that that's a bluff.
Fair enough. But the reason being, if you see how fucking important it is to that person, it may be important to you, but they don't know that.
There you go, and there's the so now you're rewarded for having paid attention there.
Oh, he reverts back to a kid.
Yep, yep. There we go. All right. That is part one. I don't think there's any previews or anything after the credits, if memory serves. No, there isn't. Okay. There you go. It's just the closing theme there. All right. So that is part one of the OVA. Let's see. All right. So thoughts. Having seen it, what do you think overall?
Not bad. It is fun. I'll give that. It is fun. Though, like you obviously saw me pointing out, when it comes to villains and stuff, I get it's an older thing and such, but I'm still gonna point out things they could have done. Especially saying they're supposed to be smart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
no
and
no. There we go.
it's just that's about my only gripe is how like the book is the main objective. It's the objective overall. I get he might be arrogant, but there's got to be a point where you're like, fuck this. You know, I got to get the shit back.
Yeah. The main. So as you can tell now, I didn't want to spoil too much before we watched it. So as you can tell, so the Read or Die OVA, it's in the style of a spy thriller. So it's a three-part spy thriller. You have Yomiko Readman, who has supernatural powers, that is control over paper. Now, the reason it's called Read or Die, well, can you guess? Can you guess why the series is called Read or Die?
I'm guessing unless they read, they die.
Well, not quite. Well, it's more of like her obsession with books would be like if she couldn't read, she would die because she's just obsessed with it. But it's so the reason she has paper powers is because of her resonance with books. So because she loves books and loves the printed word so much, that's actually what gives her the paper powers. Because it's a resonance with paper itself. So she loves books and books love her, essentially, and by extension, all of paper loves her because she's just one of the chosen ones. Her boyfriend was also the paper. He also had similar powers, and he was her predecessor in this role. So, and then we won't get too much about him in the OVA. He pops up a little bit in the TV show, but he's mainly features in the manga. Um, Her boyfriend was named Donnie, and um, yeah, he's a pretty cool dude. I look a lot like him, so that makes me I'm like he. Yeah, but but I love Yomiko Readman's character design. The coat she has is extremely distinct. Her overall design, the way her personality works is super good. The pacing of the episode is pretty good. The first one is the most herky jerky because they're setting up things up. The next two are much more evenly paced. But the detail is good. The action is flows. Good design, cinematography and stuff. But yeah, it's not. This is not a series that's like super serious or deep. Ha, Miss Deep, right? But it is a good, solid spy thriller, and it's good to have stuff like that. Um, you know, but yeah, she's got a very interesting power set. The idea of paper as a weapon. It's really interesting. Um, and it makes you go like, oh, what could you do with this? And the show is very creative about what she can and cannot do. And as you pointed out, fire and water would be her weaknesses. And it's like, yep, the show takes that into account. Yep, that's in there. Um, so yeah. All right. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. All right, we're gonna plunge ahead here to part two. Hey, in the comments below, let me know what did you think of the paper, Miko Readman. Are you in love with her as much as I am? I hope so. You'd better be. If you're not, I'll find you. Yeah, no,
I'm,
but
I'm
yeah,
waiting for her to pull out the paper strap on.
Oh my. Yeah, no, no. Yomiko is very explicitly a bottom. That is, yeah. No, she's a bottom. She does not do the strap-on things. Yes, that I can assure you. Um, the um, yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to think anything else. No, but yeah. Let me know in the comments below. What did you think of the OVA? Did let's see. Did you like? What were your favorite parts? Anything I forget to mention in my gushing review here, and my love of the paper and so on. Let me know. But yeah, tune in next week where we'll have part 2 of the OVA. This is Dominic Bytes signing out. When next we meet, may your robot body be fully charged.
Also, hi, Dominic!
Hey guys, welcome to the stream, Dominic Bytes. Hopefully everything works out for you, buddy.
Hi, Dominic!
Hi, Dominic!
Hi, Dominic! Sorry, guys. Dominic is, you know, a friend of ours.
Hey, Dominic Bytes. Welcome. Welcome on by.
Dominic says, hey, yo, Dominic, how's your day going? Glad you can make it.
What's up, Dominic? Welcome in, welcome back to the lab. How are you doing today?
How are you doing, Dominic? How's your day been, bro? You doing good?
Hello, Dominic. Hello, darling. How you doing, darling?
So, hello, Dominic. How are you doing? Welcome in.
Hello, Dominic.
Dominic! Hello, Dominic. I hope you're doing good today.
Dominic, hello. Hello, Dominic Bytes. Hi.
Hello, Dominic. How you doing?
How's it going, Dominic? Welcome in. Mwah.
Hello, Dominic. How are you? How are you doing? Welcome in.
Hey, Dom. So good to see you. Hi.
Hi, Dominic. Hi, sweetie. It's good to see you.
Hi, Dominic. How you doing?
Hi, Dominic. How are you? Lovely to see you.
Hi, Dominic. What's up?
Hi, Dominic.
Hi, Dominic. How you doing?
Dominic, hello.
Hello, Dominic Bytes. Hello.
Dominic Bytes. Hello.
Hey, Dominic. How you doing?
Dominic, thank you.
Can you stop slamming shit?
Hey, Dominic.
Hello, Dominic Bytes. Hello.
What's up, Dominic? How are you, man?
Hey there. Hello, Dominic. How you doing, darling? Welcome, yeah?
Dominic Bytes, you productive little devil.
Dominic Bytes. Oh, it's you.
How's it going, y'all? If you haven't already, definitely go check out Dominic Bytes, a super cool and lovely streamer. They're super cool. Very like synthwave futury vibes. They do like a Byte Club Cinema stream. They're an absolute vibe. Love them. Definitely go give them a check out. Go check them out. Go give them your love.